Look, your savior approaches. See how it crawls towards us? Not a dream now. No. It is blood and bone. Carrying the tyrant's rock. I said I'd leave the blood inside. But it smells sweet in the blade. There. No harm done. You still don't remember, do you, bloodkin?
How you screamed as my knife slit your skull. Your brain juices, sticky and sweet. A little hole, big enough for the worm. Your body, a blood sack to feed it. The favorite of Baal turned meat puppet, strung up by the sinews and plucked by my hands.
This is the truth you had forgotten. You were the favorite, the chosen. Orin was your subordinate. You led the cultists of Baal and orchestrated the absolute plot. It was your genius, your cruelty, your design. At your moment of greatest triumph, when all the pieces were in place, she betrayed you, infected you, and took your place.
Husk, maggot, a Baal spawn, sliding in filth with these pigs. You don't deserve the Murder Lord's blessing. Opens its lips and spews filthy lies. No. None can resist Father's blessing. He tells me, whisper quiet, the lies must be cut from your throat. Come close, my death's heads, but keep your blades unblooded. But he wants to taste my domination. An altar flowing with his own unwilling flesh.
The changeling stands no chance, fiendish one. Eviscerate her.
The Murder Lord's blessing will be mine once I peel.
Baal demands a pure spirit. But if anyone interferes, we gut them. please get desecrate! Stop!
Feel that one later.
Look, see, I said I'd leave the blood in.
How you... a little... the favorite.
This is you led the at your moment.
Husk, maggot of it. Now come.
The changeling step.
The murder.
Master, you are the chosen one. He is near. He comes for you.
your god, your father, an offering of his affection for you, or confirmation that he owns you.
My slayer, you will grow stronger, crueler, domination, slaughter. You must destroy this world.
For a moment, the brine pool of your brain clears. To die, to rest, to save the world from yourself. To accept, to become his prophet, in any disobedience subject to his lash.
You refuse me. You are my spawn. Your life is mine. Accept your inheritance, or I will reclaim it. You were made to conquer. You reject my blood. And so I will make another who is worthy.
For the first time in over a century, silence falls over them. In the end, your own death brought you more joy than any you wrought on this land. You are slipping into peaceful oblivion. But your journey is not over.
Thou hast defied Baal, thy liege and father, and in doing so hast earned a place among champions and heroes. But alas, thy courage was in opposition to the divine cosmology that bound thee to the law. Thou art now faithless, godless, and doomed to wander the fugue plane. I will not permit that, though all the powers of life and death. I, too, still hold some power. And thy fight is not over, and it is thy fight. So rise, challenger of gods, and prepare for battle once more. Death will not claim thee whilst I endure. I can only give what thou... Baal tried to extinguish thee, but his wrath is imprecise. The urge that drove thee to terrible acts, the spark of... But there is a new part of you that part Baal could not extinguish. And so, instead of
I'd be worm food if it wasn't for you. Thank you.
The heart of a savior hath Thou hast vanquished thine urge. If thou couldst recall in full every barbarity thou hast committed, every tragedy thou hast authored, wouldst thou truly want to? Nothing is ever truly forgotten. Today, thou...
You're the author of your own tale now.
Greet the bloodless dawn, child of none. Do not thank me. As it was, a hero has risen from a legacy. So, we have the final stone. I need to see it for myself. There it is. So innocent, but such potential. You have done very well indeed.
The Netherstones pulse with psionic energy, permeating you, pulling you in line with their rhythm. The thrum quickens, rising, cresting on a single feeling. A location.
A moving pool beneath the city itself. So that's where the Chosen imprison the brain. With the stones in hand and the Chosen dead, we stand as good as to how good a chance that is. I cannot say. To conceal it, one would imagine, and to maintain the illusion of their own control above ground. When we reach the pool, we will find the but a word of caution. Finish your business here before you proceed.
Whatever it takes.
Mind never quiet. Still in control. Just. This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt. Wretched thing, pull yourself together.
From bonds, liberate us, save fools, release.
This merits a celebration. Very fucking proud of you, mate. Seriously. You saw the extent... If she'd been completely different from who she was, we might have been real. Thank the gods. And I... Hey, soldier. We didn't lose him. We sent him up. I keep going over what I'd have done differently if I had the chance. I was so certain we failed him.
Copper for your thoughts?
But, as for what's going on in your mind, no, maybe in mine, I'm certain there are answers out. Well, look. You've said, or at least make sure you're channeled in the right direction. I've got enough. You really did it. Well, okay. And yet... Hope you don't expect me to follow your lead in this. Do they? I'm not sure either of us can say one way or the other. We don't know what the costs might be just yet. How do you... Fine. Now, are we done? Soldier? Especially... Then again, you can pull it off better than most. You've got to be kidding. You really want me to become a partial illithid? Wasn't a decade in Avernus punishment enough? Oh, I'm that easy to... What's on your mind? No room in your party. What should I do? Nah. Well, well, well.
All is ash and meat.
It was no easy thing, overcoming those urges that gripped you. I'm not sure I would have managed in your shoes. Good. I knew you had what it took to quieten your demon.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest.
The figure doesn't acknowledge your presence. They appear nothing more than an...
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? I am free. You must face them.
What a charmer.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Pristine darkness in every direction. Silence, but for the gentle, rhythmic slap of water on rock as your vessel cuts through. An overwhelming force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here.
Can you smell it? The brine. It's infused with magic. The brain is here.
Waiting. Preparing. Calculating. Evolving.
Thought my skull was going to crack.
The pain's getting worse. Brain's getting stronger.
Must be close if it's hitting that hard.
The belly of the beast. The sooner we kill this, I do. Let's just stay shoulder to shoulder. Honestly, I think self-reflection may be the enemy just now.